Welcome lovely people back to my channel. My name is Kate. If you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and put me on post notification. So without further ado, I really want to jump straight to business. I kind of saw you see this video whereby there's this Russian guy who is roaming around Africa and then like making videos out of these poor and vulnerable girls. At this moment there's no need to judge them for what they've done or anything. It's already past and gone, so I'm not going to judge anybody for their actions. But yeah, there are so many videos online where there's I think there's even a current video whereby they are saying now other Russian men are actually doing such videos and then selling it off their Telegram channels and all that. At that point, the whole caption to these videos is African women or Ghanaian women. Let's say African women are actually like cheap or something. But like I am pleading with Ghanaian women. Like at this moment, I just have to give you dating advice, because at the end of the day, I can't bear watching this happen to my African women. So Ghanaian women, please, the same preferential treatment you give to Ghanaian men should be the same you give to every single person. Is it because you saw the complexion of this person that's why you fell for this trap? Like, to be honest, there has to be some boundaries. There have to be some limits set. You need to know and set your ground. Have some dignity. At least have some dignity. See, if not anything at all, your dignity is important. Like I saw like videos where a woman, I think in Kenya, I think, where a woman actually had 3 children, left their children back at home and came back to meet the Russian man. And some of the videos are actually funnier than sad to me, because it's like, is it dancing or is just jumping around the room like monkeys or what? I don't understand. They get to the room and then they are dancing or jumping, or I don't know what it is. And there's another video whereby there's this Kenyan girl. She's actually like lanky, and she's like, take me to Russia. I want to go to Russia. Let's go to Thailand. I'm like, come on.
Take me to Russia.
No.
When?
No.
On my birthday.
No.
Yes.
If you pay for your ticket, for your
Yes.
visa, yes, you can go.
No.
But I'm not in Russia. Because
Let's
it's
go to Vietnam.
okay, you will pay for your ticket then back.
Thailand, visa free for Kenyans.
Okay, pay for your ticket.
How
Then
much?
back.
How much?
Around
You
$600.
should pay, no me.
I
Why
never
me?
pay. I never pay.
Babe, please.
You will pay for me. Давай, блядь. Let's go. Давай. О, блядь, водочку пьем, водочкой только живем. Hey, maybe you finish wash dishes? Чую, я качую. Dance.
Come on, that is very embarrassing. That is super embarrassing. So like, as I said, at this point I just have to start giving dating advice because look, it's rather unbearable watching such things happen, and then without the consent of the ladies. Because at this moment some people are actually losing more of their relationship because of the incident this incident they have gone to put themselves in. Some people are coming out saying that they didn't have anything, like any sex with the man or anything. At the end of the day, it's you against the whole social media or the whole world, because this person has actually gone to his Telegram channel to say something differently, and then you are actually come to say something that doesn't match with what he says. Like, how will people believe you? Because majority of them actually fell for his tricks or his traps, and you only coming out to say that. Because there was this lady who said she actually went because of business trip. Leave business out of such things. If it's business, go to where you can handle business. You are a real estate agent. Why do you even go straight to the person's apartment to handle business? The person has to come straight to your office place, has to come to your little place. Even if it's your home that you've done as a home office, let the person rather come to your home and then handle business. Business is business. First of all, when you are dating, listen, Ghanaian ladies, when you are dating, giving your number out, when you are in a relationship or you are married, giving your number out to a total stranger, somebody you just met, that is when you are dating. It's considered cheating. It's considered cheating. Just giving your number out. When you come to the Western world, No lady who is dating will even the person is not dating, person doesn't feel comfortable giving the number out. Most ladies don't feel comfortable giving their numbers out. They will never give you the numbers out, even on the first day. If you understand, you don't give your phone number, that's your private stuff. When you are sleeping and the person calls you, that's your privacy. When you are reading, the person calls you, that's your privacy. When you are busy cooking and the person calls you, that's your privacy. So at the end of the day, you have actually given him the intention that, yeah, at any moment or any time, you can call me, because so far as I've given your number out, you get it. As you are dating, even if you are not even dating at all, the first step is not to even give your phone number out. That is why there's social media. If you get a person's social media, you can even see what the person is doing online, what the person does or what the person has been doing. That's why there's social media before your private number. You get social media, you can ignore and block so many messages and ignore so many people. As a dating person, even at a point, even giving out your social media is considered cheating, because you are dating. When you come to the Western world, the social media is meant for them and then their love life. You see many people, when they're in a relationship, they actually privatize their social media. Here, they privatize their social media. They make it a private account. Nobody can see what's going on in their social media or who they are even dating. It will be hard for you to even find out the person he or she is dating. But the person also writes on their social media handle or the bio that they are hooked up with this person, like they are dating this person. And then the handle of the other person is there. At that point, you, the person who is trying to intrude, you understand that the person is in a relationship. So you have to respect the person and respect yourself as well. So at some point, if you are dating, even social media, giving out your social media handle is cheating. Also, if you meet somebody for the first time, and then, oh, you met somebody on the by the street or the roadside, and then you are dating. This is to people who are dating, and you are dating. You don't point out that, hey, I am dating or I have a boyfriend. For that reason, I cannot entertain your conversation, or at that point, I cannot give you my social media handle. Respect yourself. That alone makes the person who you even spoken to respect you. How will you feel if this person that you told, okay, this is my number, I'm dating, but take my number, we can be talking here and there, don't worry, my boyfriend is, when he's sleeping we can talk or something. How will you feel if you end up having the same person as your boyfriend or your girlfriend? You will also think in your head that the way I got this girl, somebody can get her the same way. Dignity. Also, it doesn't matter where you hang out, but if you agree to hang out with somebody, that is considered dating. That is considered, as a single person, it doesn't matter. In Germany, for example, in Germany, if you meet somebody for the first time, say hello to the person. At that moment, you don't even take the person's phone number. The person will not even agree to give you the phone number. So to reserve the disgrace, embarrassment, you don't even have to even go on to ask for the phone number. Immediately you guys speak, and then in Germany, the person says, okay, let's take a walk on this day at this time. That is considered dating. Just taking a walk through the park, hanging out in the park, sitting on a bench together and talking about yourself, that is considered dating. So if you have a boyfriend, you're in a relationship and you agree to hang out with somebody, even just a walk to the beach, just a walk to the marketplace, just a walk to your cousin's house, and then the conversation between that time to your cousin's house, your brother's house, your father's house, the beach, wherever, it's intimate. It's sort of like sharing that kind of romantic gestures and then talking about yourselves. That is dating. Dating is getting to know each other. Ghanaians have that mindset whereby they think dating means, oh, so far as I've agreed to be your boyfriend, that means you are dating. No. If you agree to hang out with a person, that is dating. You are getting to know each other. Dating also doesn't mean I've bought you what you call it, an iPhone, so we are dating. No. So far as you have agreed to hang out with the person, that is dating. That is actually dating, because you are trying to know each other. So at that point, if you know you don't want to entertain anybody, if you don't want to lead anybody on, prevent the fact that you have to hang out with somebody. At that moment, if you have a lady friend, all you have to just do is ask her for an escort. As a lady, if you have a lady friend, just ask her for an escort wherever you are going to. your brother, your sister, if you can't go alone. Because hanging out with somebody that you just met and then just speaking to on the phone whilst you are also in a relationship, that is cheating. Because that is what is called a date. Stop mixing up such informations whereby you think we just hang out. It wasn't that we just walk from here to there. No. As a relation as you are in a relation, that's considered cheating. Honestly. You don't even need to go that far. Cheating isn't just about sex. It is about breaking the trust, secrecy, and intimacy that you and your partner has agreed upon. You get it, whether spoken or unspoken. Also, just as I said, I really want to ponder upon it. If it's business, keep it strictly business. If it is friendship, keep it in a friendship way. Come on, you can't tell me that you as a real estate consultant, you go to someone's private house, like his house, whereby you and the person are alone, nobody else, and then you say you're going to discuss business. Come on, there are many places that you can discuss business. In the restaurant, that's an open place. In your own office as well, whereby there's respect in your office. If you have your own home office, it makes sense. If you're a real estate agent and then you don't have an office, you can make your own home as a home office. You can get a small corner whereby you can have your own office. You don't need to have a big office or anything. When you give yourself that kind of exposure to the person, you entertain the person in any way possible. Come to my house and let's discuss business. And you are entertaining the person. Keep it strictly business. At that moment, even if you keep it strictly business, the person respects you more to even purchase whatever they want from you. Come on, business is business. Do not mix business with pleasure. If it's business, get a place that you have to conduct business. So in Ghana, unfortunately, meeting people, potential people to be like partners has been minimized to like meeting people randomly on the street or something. But here in Germany or in the Western world, here in the Western world is actually different from Ghana because here they work a lot. From Mondays to Fridays, there's so much work piled upon them. At the end of the working day, they don't even have time to say, I'm going to take a walk. They come straight home, cook, do whatever they have to do, and then they sleep. So if you meet somebody randomly on the street, going to work or getting off work, and the person is walking so fast, going to work or coming off work, and it's not in a good, most of them are not in good moods. So at that moment, if you try to even approach the person, the way you chop bounce. But in Ghana, that is how meeting people has been minimized too, because let's face the fact, dating apps have actually been overridden by hookup girls and all that. So here in the Western world, the best place that they meet potential people is going to the club, going to like a restaurant, or on dating sites. Most people prefer dating sites because imagine coming back from work and you are so tired, all you just want to do is come and sleep and rest. Ghana, most works are very flexible, and most people also are entrepreneurs. They do their private business. Although entrepreneurship is hard, but at some point you have time for yourself whereby you can like do your own private stuff or all that. By the end of the day, in Ghana, we have other ways of meeting potential people. I know in Ghana there are so many ceremonies whereby you can go for a wedding ceremony, whereby you can go for naming ceremony, so many ceremonies whereby you can meet a potential partner. These are places that you can obviously meet a potential partner. Restaurants, potential partner. You can meet a potential partner there. On the streets, but then you have to really know the person. If that's this these are if only you are single, but if you are dating, what is your business there? So unfortunately, Ghana, to the clubs and the bars have actually been also raided by um, not potential partners, because some of the people who actually go to the clubs and bars actually go to look for hookups or something, like to hook up with people, not to look for potential like partners. And even some people who are even in relationships and they're married, they go there just to look for someone to hook up with, and that's rather unfortunate. But I've seen the difference between the clubs here and then the clubs in Ghana. Ghana, the clubs is bushy, 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 bushy. But here, it's just gentle. It's like people just go to the club, sit down, chill with their friends, like dance with their friends. Because when you come to the club like with girls, you are dancing and then meeting people as a girls group. Maybe one of your girl is actually like single or something, and then you guys want to hook the person up. You guys go. The people who are hooking the person up don't involve themselves in such unscrupulous stuff. What they do is that they sit down and then they wingman it for their friend. But in Ghana, when you go to the club and one tree, Anybody they grab now, then they want tree. There's nothing like a tree cry in this thing. The clubs here in Germany. No one a tree. A tree. That is why it's rather unfortunate that you cannot look for a potential partner in a club in Ghana. But what be your business for club say for Ghana? You might cost Ghana be brave, club now person won't call. There isn't so many things here to entertain yourself with. Ghana, there are so many things you can entertain yourself with. Even visiting family members, if they entertain you, here it's not like that. And in Ghana too, potential partners can be met by someone introducing you to somebody like, oh yeah, I have this cousin, I have this friend, I have this person who is very good and all that. Such things also are possible in Ghana. You get it? Like they link you with somebody. It's rather unfortunate, like dating has been minimized. But as I said, if you are dating, there's no your business. What be your business for all these things inside? What be your business giving your phone number to somebody? If you are dating, what be your business giving your phone number to somebody? It doesn't make sense. Tell me, how does that make sense? Why do you give your phone number to somebody? Why? What's the reason why you give your phone number to the person? The person should call you for what? So you hang out. Hanging out is considered cheating if you are dating. Can't you hang out with your husband or your partner? What be the reason why they give your number out? Tell me what's the reason why they give your number out. So this Russian guy, example like this Russian guy, he meets these people on the street and the mall and all that. Asks of your number right there, 3 minutes, speaking to you 3 minutes, and then you agree to give the person your number. That same night, you go and meet the person in his house. How does that work? Don't you have things to do at home? Don't you have people like the younger ones who were actually involved in this? Don't you have parents that you have to go home to? Don't you have like guardians that you have to go home to? What's your problem? What be your business meeting a random Russian man outside? Like, let it make sense to me. It be the color or what? This person, if the person has any STDs, it give you for free. So what be your business? Like you just going to disgrace yourself and contract diseases. Did you gain anything? I saw a video whereby one of the girls was shouting at the Russian man and yelling that he didn't give her transportation, and then he had sex with her without protection. Like,
Wait.
I paid my child. You didn't pay my child when I get there. And you sleep with me unprotectedly, and you're telling me to go? You are mad.
Wait. Hey.
like, make it make sense to me. Why do you even go ahead even having that kind of intimacy with a person without protection? Wait, Jimmy. So I don't want to make this lengthy, and I want to just cut it short. I can do a part two of this, so I'll do a part two of this later. And I just listed I wrote down some few things that I consider cheating when you're in a relationship. So, kissing someone romantically, sexual touching, oral sex, all these things are considered what? These are considered cheating. Mostly physical stuff are seen majorly as cheating, like, yeah, you've actually done something. Touching the person physically whilst you're in a relationship is considered cheating. So here are some of the emotional cheating that I put down. Developing deep romantic feelings for someone else. Flirting consistently. What is your business flirting with somebody whilst you are dating? You are flirting with another person consistently. Sharing intimate details about your relationship with someone you are attracted to. You are attracted to this person, obviously. Then you go in and share your relationship details, everything that is in your relationship to the person. Even if like you're a woman, you go and talk about your relationship to somebody you like, the person will use that against you. Maybe the person he's waiting for you to break up with your boyfriend so that he can use you. You get it? And at the end of the day, that's what I say. So if you do this to your partner, and then the person that you are attracted to, you are doing it behind your partner with the person, do you think the person will take you seriously right after you are done with your boyfriend, your partner? The person will not take you seriously, obviously, because this is what you are doing with your partner, and the same thing you could also be doing with me. If I'm in a relationship with you, just shine your eyes, understand, open your brain and understand. Hiding conversation and deleting messages. What's the message inside where you delete? What conversation were you having that you are deleting as you are dating, or you are in a relationship with somebody, if you have a partner? Turning to someone else first for emotional intimacy. you need emotional intimacy, your boyfriend is there, then you dog your boyfriend, you give him an excuse that, oh, you are busy, then you are rather texting somebody else behind, and then seeking emotional intimacy from the person. It doesn't make sense. So there are some online cheating too as well, like sexting, sending nudes, sexual video calls, secret dating app profiles, secret romantic DMs, paying for sexual interaction online. All these things, Charlie, sometimes I don't see the sense behind it. When you pay for something, you day house, even what you go chop self be hard. Then you go and pay for sexual interactions with somebody else. Whatever interaction or whatever you are doing from somebody, you can get from your partner. If your partner is not giving that to you, just break up with your partner and go for someone else who will give you that intimacy. If the person is not giving you that kind of intimacy that you want, then go to a different person, break up, and then stop cheating. Just break up and then head on to the next person. The person that you even head on to next will give you more respect, because at the end of the day, you knew what was best for you. That's why you left him, and then you came to this person because you think that person is better than your previous, Yeah, and there's some gray areas whereby I also stated out, like, like micro cheating, those kind of gray areas whereby it feels like you are cheating, but it feels like you're not cheating. Some things like this, these are maybe like what I said earlier, like unspoken rules, but these can be spoken rules, because you cannot, like, for example, constantly flirting on social media. You are always on social media flirting with people. These are spoken rules. Hey, you don't even need to go to social media flirting with other people. You've seen this guy with sex packs and all that, so you're trying to talk to the person, flirting with the person and all that. The person there that you are flirting with will not give you that respect. At the end of the day, you are cheating on your man. Meeting someone you are attracted to alone and hiding it. Yeah, Charlie, yeah, and then in shower. Let's meet at the backyard there, where the uncompleted building. Let's meet at this restaurant. Yeah, nobody will know and all that. You just text your boyfriend and tell your boyfriend or your partner that you are busy, you've gone for a business meeting, or if you are dating, anywhere you are going, make sure you just tell your partner. The transparency is nice. Just let the person know. Transparency is always nice, and maintaining a backup option, whereby people always put that they are kind of dating this person, but they have a backup option. That is no good at all. That doesn't make sense to me, honestly, because I don't see why you need a backup option when you are dating somebody. Then leave that's what I say. If you are going to have backup option, then leave the person that you are actually with. Is it because what are you getting from this person that you want from another person? So is one giving you money, and the other one is giving you emotional support, and the other one is giving you intimacy, or what? All those things, they are considered cheating. At this point, some things should be strictly said in your relationship. In Ghanaian people, when you are in a relationship, strictly say it. Let the person know that, hey, these things are considered what? Cheating. And then that should not be done in a relationship. You be transparent about it, she will also be transparent about it. So actually, I don't want to make the video long. So I mean, that is my piece of advice, and then what I see that we can improve on in Ghana when it comes to dating, because this Russian guy who came actually has spoiled so many relationships that you can imagine. The videos are not just two, the videos are not just three, they are probably hundreds. So many women who actually, most of them actually, I heard that they are in relationships, and now your relationship is spoiled. Now whoever sees this video and then you go and approach the person the next time will not even want you, because this is who you have belittled yourself to. It be the skin color or what? Nothing day inside. Yeah, so guys, I don't want to make this video so long. Tell me in the comment section, like my post, and tell me, and subscribe as well. Tell me if you want me to make a part 2 of this, because I have so many in my mind that I can share. Like, I mean, there are so many things that Ghanaian women, you can learn. So many things. There are so many things that we don't have to take for granted. Right now, you disgrace yourself. This Russian guy, where you can do all these things. Where did it get you to? Embarrassment. How are you going to even explain it to your children? How are you going to explain it to your parents? Alright guys, I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.